Okay fellas, in this video, for the first time, we're going bow fishing, and not just bow fishing, we're going after some monster carp. I mean, these things are massive, as you guys know, and we gotta get them, and we gotta get them fast before they're gone, and before they escape us.
Okay fellas, we're gonna be going after the carp with this magnificent piece of equipment. I mean, this is some fabulous hardware. I mean, just look at it. Look at it! Me and my buddy Jake have constructed this magnificent thing that hopefully get the carp, because these carp are quite stingy degenerates that high. Now fellas, we caught one about a month ago. He was quite the big heifer. But now we're gonna be going after him, and this time, fellas, he's gonna be wanting an arrow. But besides that, fellas, we need to go after him. Okay, fellas, we are down here, of course, in the creek. Now we're gonna be going after the carp now, and we're gonna be hunting him with the bow. Now, fellas, you may say this is a bold strategy. I know it is bold, but we're gonna get ourselves a monster, because these creatures of the deep have been eluding us for a long time now. I mean, we got that one dumb one. There's a lot more of these heifers in this creek. So hopefully, fellas, we can hit ourselves the mother load. But besides that, boys, we need to construct our raft and bow. Oh my god, yes! Done. Done. Whew. That was tiring. Oh my god, guys, that took way longer than I expected, but that's what happens when you're dealing with a scrub like me. But fellas, it is now time to go after the carp. And of course, fellas, we're gonna be scouring around these giant little hobbles, I guess we say. And fellas, you may ask, this is also where we got ourselves the monster on the pole. So hopefully he's still in there, and hopefully we can get him. But besides that, fellas, we need to slither in there and find him. Oh. Okay, boys, change of plans. We're gonna be going on the raft later today because, like a scrub, we have no paddle. And without no paddle, we can't move. I mean, we could use our hands, but there's a problem with that. We will be going slower than death, and plus, if a bold snapper turtle comes up and wants to snap at these fingers. So fellas, we're gonna be scouring around the shallows, and hopefully, you know, one's around, because we can't get out there until later. Scrub move. No, boys, even though it's unfortunate that we cannot go on our flotation device, we can still scurry around the bank. Maybe there will be a degenerate dumb enough to come investigate these ripples. But we still have, of course, our life jacket on in case we fall in. We don't have any accidents.
Okay, fellas, after the little mishap, we're gonna be hunting on the shore. Now, it's a bit tough. I know, fellas, but I believe we can still do it. I believe we can still get ourselves a monster. But without further ado, we gotta find him.
Boys, we got a carp right there. He ain't the huge one that we caught a while ago, but he is a carp. Now, I don't think you boys can see him. I can just see the carcass of him, but we're gonna go for it. Ooh, we definitely missed because we hit the branch, of course. That was embarrassing. Oh, there's another one right there. Sadly, we can't get out there, but at least we know she can shoot effectively. Okay, fellas, something went terribly awry. Well, I hit the stick, but sadly that feller just scattered off. I know he didn't like an arrow being shot at him, but there's still more of these degenerates around, of course. But next time, we just need to make sure that we don't shoot the stick, because I guess if we're on target, it will have killed him. But besides that, fellas, we need to find more of these degenerates on the shore. Okay, fellas, we're relocating to a different spot, just a little bit over there, but hopefully these bastards are alerted to the just near shots fired at them, because those bastards are, and they're sticking to the deep. Cowards. But hopefully, fellas, these heifers aren't cowards yet. Well, this sucks. I don't think we can get here. Okay, fellas, we're back over here. Now, I think this is going to be obviously the best spot because, one, it's clear and shallow. Two, we can actually access it. And three, We already shot at one, so hopefully, fellas, he comes back or a bigger one comes back. But besides that, fellas, we need to keep on the hunt. Alright, status update. Now, these degenerates, they are getting quite sneaky. It is getting, of course, warmer, so maybe they're more in the middle. But sadly, I think I sound the alarm. They don't want to come near the shoreline anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not like there's an arrow waiting, but hopefully, fellas, they come soon.
Fellas, I don't want to state the obvious, but things are not going well. I mean, we missed one. We can't get to the other spot because there's just a bunch of garbage in the way. It ain't going too well, but the morning is still young, and there's plenty of heifers still out there.
Alright, fellas, this might be a bit of a long shot. Well, it's not very that long, but seeing how we missed that one right over there, it's gonna be a long shot, I guess you can say, for us. But fellas, I think we can make it. Nothing. Let's reel her back in. Another tragedy in the books. But this is not complete tragedy, guys, because we still have a little bit of time, of course, and we're gonna have later tonight. And hopefully these bastards want to come up near shore, or they want to come near the surface for a killing. But besides that, fellas, the struggle continues. Okay, fellas, besides all the mishaps like not bringing ore and hitting the branch and missing, I say this is a pretty good first time ever doing this sort of thing. Now, fellas, we're not giving up, not that easily. We're not gonna abandon these heifers. We can't leave them hanging out to dry. So, fellas, we're gonna be coming out here later, and hopefully during the evening they'll be hungry for a fresh arrow. But besides that, fellas, we need to skedaddle. Okay, fellas, we're back out here again. Now, these degenerates outsmart us last time, but that will not happen again, I assure you. Now, we are professionals this time, and we brought ourselves an oar finally. Now we can get out there to where the creatures of the deep are. But besides that, fellas, we need to slither out there, finally. Whew, almost there. Whoa. Whew. Off we go. Yeah. Now, boys, we gotta keep on the lookout, because any moment we can have a degenerate pop up. Now we can get out to them. Now we can get them, because we were just restricted to this little area. Scrubs. But now we have the whole entire creek. So, fellas, we need to start hunting them down. Alright, fellas, we have this thing set for silent and running. Now, these bastards will never hear us coming. But these things are being slick right now. I mean, I haven't seen any movement yet. Though we are a pretty intimidating presence on the creek, so maybe they just need a little more time to warm up to this arrow. Besides that, boys, we shall keep on searching.
Fellas, as I stated, we are an intimidating presence on this creek. I mean, these bastards do not want to come out. I think they're just sticking to the bottom. You know, fellas, so they're slurping up that garbage on the bottom. They don't want to come up to the surface where all the good action is, including a good arrow, and they just don't want to get shot.
We saw one pop up right there, where those bubbles were. He just came up for a snack. We're gonna try and take him if he comes back up. Okay, fellas, we'll just wait here for a second. Maybe we'll pop up there, or back up right here. But we just gotta wait him out now. Scrub-eluded us again. Just had a few suspicious bubbles to pop up. Maybe we got one surfacing. You never know, we gotta be on the ready always. Thought you saw something. Come on. Where are you? At first, you're here a while ago. Okay, guys, ain't going so well for the rookie. I mean, these bastards, they've eluded us. They've eluded us good. But hopefully, I think we're getting close. I mean, we have to be. We're scouring up and down this creek, and it was full of degenerates. But we gotta find them. And quick. Got one right there. Stop churning, boat. damn it. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad. There we go. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I lost him. He went this away somewhere. Right over him. Piss. And the shore. Okay, fellas, that was interesting. That was an interesting experience. I mean, we did see one. We missed one horribly. I mean, that was quite embarrassing. But we've learned something. The raft is quite unsteady when aiming. I know that's quite shocking. But I was expecting it to be, you know, a little more, sturdy than that. But fellas, live and you learn. Now we know, fellas, we have to do this a different way to get ourselves a monster. But fellas, we gotta get out here before it's dark. But fear not, fellas, we're not giving up so easily. We're gonna be going after these heifers tomorrow morning, and hopefully, fellas, we get a monster. But besides that, fellas, I'll see you all in the morning. Okay, fellas, we're back at the creek. Now, hopefully, we can find ourselves these monsters today, because they've been quite slick. I mean, we missed about 3 yesterday. Today, I'm feeling that is going to be the day. But besides that, fellas, we need, of course, find them. All right, fellas, the hunt continues. Now, we have not seen any carp yet. These bastards have absolutely slipped away. I don't know where they've gone. They're just gone. We must be getting close now, because I can feel that we're about to hit the pay dirt. But fellas, we gotta keep on going. There's nothing. There's nothing down here right now. So we're gonna head all the way back up, and hopefully they're up there, because right now is bare bones.
We have gone past the first hour, and it's not going well. And we still got a long way to go. We're heading back up the creek to hopefully greener pastures.
Okay, fellas, this has gone a bit bad. I mean, these bastards aren't even here. I mean, it's completely dead. I mean, I've seen these heifers here before. I've definitely seen monster heifers here before, because when we were frog hunting, they were just slithering up and down this creek. Now they're gone. Filthy degenerates, they probably heard that I was coming. So, fellas, we have to keep searching, but I'm fearing the worst, because these bastards, they're not in sight. Where are they? Okay, fellas, that did not go well. I mean, that went horrible. Let's just regroup. Let's just think over what happened the last few days. Okay, first off, in the morning of yesterday, we missed ourselves 2 carp. Last night, we missed ourselves 1 carp. And today, for 2 hours, we went up and down, up and down, up and down the creek. And we got nothing. We saw nothing. It was completely dead silent. I don't know what to say, fellas. This was a disaster. Well, not complete disaster. We had ourselves some chances. Unfortunately, they were undone by my incompetence. But next time, fellas, we're going to get ourselves a monster. But besides that, boys, sadly, this means is the end of the disaster. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see your last fishing video down here. And of course, you guys want to see your last frog hunt video down here. But besides that, I'll see y'all next video. See ya!